Bone-shaped roundabout in Inspirada is being torn out. Construction on the roundabout started this month to make way for traffic signals. Drivers passing through will notice lanes are reduced around it. The city of Henderson says with the Inspirada casino expected to be built, the traffic signal will help handle the amount of drivers passing through. The city recently put up more signage on the roundabout after we told you about drivers being confused on which way to go. This summer, Fox 5 reported 95 crashes in the roundabout since it was built in 2018. Construction is set to wrap up in the summer. Nevada's first ever